Hey, good afternoon. Matt Erickson, Engel Völkers in St. Pete and St. Pete Beach, serving all of Pinellas County and most of the Bay Area here in the Tampa Bay area. We're out today, beautiful, sunny, green, Florida, Largo, Seminole area at the Bayou Club. So thanks for joining us. We're gonna do a little market update. Seeing as we are in touch with all things real estate right now for sellers, for buyers, what are your top questions you're curious about? I think if there's one thing that both sellers and buyers want to know, what's going to happen in the market, right? So being that I am not a magician and I don't have a crystal ball, I'll just deal in some facts here for a moment if you'll bear with me, and I think you'll probably get a feel of where things are really going. So as we look at the lay of the land, the landscape that we're in, right? There's only so much land here. We're on an isthmus, we're surrounded by water on three sides. They're not making really any more dirt here. So guess what? We're short on housing just like anywhere else in the country. In fact, the new construction industry is estimating it's going to take 10 years to build the number of homes needed to satisfy the current demand that we have for housing. As the largest population, all right, millennials, becomes the age where they're really into home ownership. They're going to surpass baby boomers. So we don't have enough homes for the next 10 years. Let's talk about today though. What's happening today? Let's say you're in the market to buy something the next 90 days, or maybe you need to sell in the next 90 days. What does it mean for you? Well, it's even more magnified in the short term, what we're talking about. The fact is, the latest statistics just came out, and every month they track the consumption of homes being bought. Meaning if there's 100 homes on the market and 50 of them sell, we're at 50% consumption. The fact is, we're actually now tracking, get this, we're selling 200% of what the available inventory is in a given month. So what does that mean? If there's 100 homes listed for sale, us hardworking realtors are out there not only selling all 100 homes that are on the market, we're finding another 100 that aren't even on the market, and we're putting deals together. That means the speed of the market is really intense, meaning you've got to be with a professional who knows how to put together a competitive offer, if you're financing with a competitive lender. And I just want to give a quick shout out to those mortgage brokers that you work with closely, that you have a relationship with, that can advise you on what's happening as interest rates change. Because this year, we're set up for possibly 6 interest rate hikes. We just had a major one. Used to be able to get a 3.25%, 3.5% rate. Now it's about 4.5% to 4.75%. Depending on your credit score, debt to income. What does this mean? It means that if 2 months ago you were looking at a $400,000 house, which is now the average in this county, and you were pre-approved, you could buy $400,000. Today with the interest rates, you're probably only pre-approved for about $375,000. And with the shortness of inventory, the price of homes is not going down. It's only going up. So if you were starting 2 months ago at that price range, you're gonna have to bring your price range down, which in a market that's climbing means you bought a smaller house, or you bought a less desirable location, or a less desirable product. It's about compromise. You can either pay now or compromise a lot more in the future on all those things. Facts of the market today are the average home here in Pinellas County, Clearwater, St. Petersburg, anywhere in this Bay Area, we went up $80,000 for the same house year over year. So if you want to take a moment to pause in the market, understandable if that's the right thing for your family. But if it's based on you think you're going to get a better deal, it's going to cost close to $100,000 more next year, and your buying power will probably be about $50,000 less. So you could look at homes today that are $150,000 cheaper, and that's probably the inventory you're going to need to be looking at a year from today with the same budget. Thanks for joining us for the market update today. Again, I'm Matt Erickson, Engel Völkers, and we are here to give you the information you need today to make a decision about your real estate future. So for you buyers, those that are looking to invest or purchase a home, there is no better time actually than today. We don't know what's around the corner, but the facts remain. Your buying power shrinks, your options shrink, and the prices go up because there's no supply serving the demand of our public today. So get out there, get with a good agent, get with a good lender, so you're competitive to win in today's market, which is a better deal than next year's market.